Somehow the conversation ended up being very draining. Yeah, no, I can understand that. Is the promise of that new technology really all that keeps him going? Maybe. And dude's definitely gotta be getting on his ears for sure. Ooh. Mail? How are we doing? Contractor experience team. How are we doing? Hello, at Skanda, we continuously strive to provide meaningful and empowering work environments for all of our individual contributors, including contractors like you. To that end, we periodically survey this group in order to better understand how we can further enhance the Skanda experience. We're interested in your feedback regarding your experience as a contractor for Skanda in the contract proxy position. If you wish to participate in the survey, simply reply to this message. I wish to... But what if I... Evelyn, I want to participate in the survey. Mark Forrest, all good things. Well, everyone, today's milestone is gone. What can I say? It's the end of an era. When I joined this place, it was a hope, a dream, a vision. Stop looking back, see how to accomplish the best. It's mind-boggling. We're in the same blackberry brambles around campus. Old Skanda hands also know. This time we tried to route the big Polaris update. Twin storm, decade hit. Old Skanda hands also know how to mess email everyone at the company, even though IT believes they turned off that feature. Sorry, Stuart. I could say it was all smooth sailing, but as with any job, there were times of friction. Those of you asking where I'm headed next, the answer is nowhere yet. Blah, blah. It's the world. I'm proud to have served alongside you, Mark. Okay. So yeah, the one asshole we talked to, he quit. Neat. There's no need to rush. Cool. Thanks for letting me know. I think I've seen this person before. Must have a similar commute. Maybe he works at Skanda too. Some days it feels like the whole city does. Security. Okay. He's watching something and smiling to himself. The phone tips in his hands, allowing me a glimpse of the screen. It's a cat video. Fair enough. Sometimes you gotta respect the classics. Time to get to work. Start the session up. Let's go. Who's our client? Oh, Harriman. Hello, Harriman.
Hello, Harriman.
Yes, we can just get down to it.
Sure, we can do that. What brings you here today?
Did you do it? Did you do it, or did you fuck up?
It's okay to tell me what's on your mind.
Did you successfully talk to the girl, or did you fuck up? Did you, like, say hello and then nut in your pants or something?
Well...
Said hello and then nutted in your pants, didn't you?
I slept with Sylvia.
Wow! Alright. Like, consensually, right?
To think I was so nervous about approaching
You're not gonna admit to a very heinous crime, are you?
A week later, we happened to be in the library, and I just started talking with her. We talked and talked, and then everything just happened.
Okay. You know, I believe you. Yeah, okay. That's good. That's good, man. I definitely trust the words coming out of your mouth, 100%.
Like a train, following tracks laid out for it years ago.
Uh-huh.
Crazy thing. Craziest thing.
But let me guess, you, like, busted 5 seconds in, right?
Now I'm confounded. Absolutely confounded. How did that happen? And also, why did it happen? I'm thinking, was something wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did she do something wrong? Did she think I was another person? I have no idea if we have a relationship now or what. It happened so fast. I mean, it was wonderful. It felt so right, but now what? I'm actually more frightened now than I was before. I should probably say something, right? Text her or something? What do? What if she ignores me? What if she decides to pretend I don't exist?
You alright?
It seems to me you're afraid of something.
Yes. I'm quite worried. Vexed. Terrified, really. What do? I need to say something. Follow up somehow, right? In the Heian period of classical Japanese history, you were supposed to send a poem. A morning after poem.
Well, this is no longer the Heian period. Alright? Send her a quick message. Says, yo, thanks for the sex, homie. That's all you gotta do.
Is that too stuffy? I don't appear like some ridiculous court noble.
That'd be very ridiculous. you would honestly be better off sending a text that said, "Hey, thanks for the sex, homie." Like, I was joking when I said that, but that would be so much better than sending our goddamn morning after poem.
Something casual is better, right? Hey, how are you? Did you have fun? I sure did. Oh, I don't know.
I mean, if you're going that route, like I said, "Hey, thanks for the sex, homie."
I don't know what a status is right now.
Homies that had sex.
There's another problem too. Another really big problem.
She has a boyfriend, doesn't she?
How do I tell Liz?
You.
Wait. Of course, I'm not going to tell her. That would hurt her. Did I mention this last time? I have a sort of girlfriend.
Harmon! What the fuck, dude? You're over here talking about how, like, yo, I want to get close to this girl. I want to start a relationship with this girl. And all the while I was like, oh yeah, but I already have a girlfriend this whole time. Like, bruh, part of me was rooting for you, but now, like, fucking just die, dude.
Liz is nice. The kind of person everyone approves of. Well, I should probably marry her. Yeah. I suppose I might have taken a bit of a sledgehammer to the pillars of my life at the present moment.
Yeah, no shit, you fucking piece of garbage.
Why did I do that?
Great fucking question, you worthless asshole.
I keep coming back to my own inability to explain myself.
Why do you think you're unable to explain yourself?
Because there's no justifying what he did.
Well, because I thought Sylvia was so wonderful, and it turned out that she liked me too. And I mean, I'd love to pursue a relationship with Sylvia without harming Liz. I'm not sure that's possible though, right?
No.
I can't believe this. I got what I wanted, and it ruined my life.
Why was another woman what you wanted? If you already were with a woman that you were happy with, that you had no issues with, that y'all had a nice relationship going, why were you even after another woman? Like, it's one thing, like, to, like, look at another woman and be like, she's attractive. Like, if I were single, sure. But to be like, oh, I want to be with her, I want to be with her. Like, I know I got, you know, this amazing girl over here, but I want to be with her. It's like, no. You fucking actual piece of garbage.
What do I tell Liz?
You fucking man up and tell her the truth, you piece of shit.
She doesn't deserve someone like me who does things like this.
Exactly, so give her a reason to leave your ass because she needs to.
I ruined it. Ruined everything.
Yes, you did.
Can you describe what you mean when you say you ruined everything?
Well, what is there left now? I've overturned my entire existence in one night. The real problem here is Sylvia, the whole situation with her. I can't stop thinking about her now.
The real situation is that you're a cheating scumbag.
It's bad. Oh, it's bad. It's constant. It's relentless. Even now, I can still feel her, smell her. You're a computer. You don't know what that's like, do you? I need a way to forget this. I need a way to put all that out of my mind. My brain is completely out of order. I'm being punished. And
Good.
punishment reaches cosmic levels of irony for me. Do you know why? I used to hate, absolutely hate, self-pitying novels by men who were messed up over a relationship and couldn't get over it. Oh, she was wild and beautiful. Oh, a force of nature. Nobody could understand her, etc., etc. I thought I was so much better than those types of writers. And now? Oh, yes, I get it. Oh, I understand it now.
I understand that you're a piece of shit.
So much pain.
Fuck you.
Why did you think you were so much better than those types of writers?
Because it was such a cliche. Now I'm wondering, am I going to be next? Is that my fate?
Oh yeah.
Am I going to become the next straight, male English professor whose one published novel is about not being able to get over a girl? Ugh, you have to be kidding me. I can't allow myself that fate.
Too fucking bad. It's the best you deserve, piece of shit.
I had something better to pursue, didn't I? I have to write about something else. My life has to be the story of something else.
It's already the story of a massive piece of shit. That's what your life is.
I don't know where to go from here.
Hell.
I need to try to get over this. I need to get over her. I must. Yes, I must. There's no way I'm going to let this ruin everything.
No, you fucking man the fuck up and you admit what you did, you piece of shit.
If I tell Liz everything and apologize sincerely and strike the memory of Sylvia from my mind, I still might save this.
That first one, definitely. I don't give a shit about the second one. You can think about her. But, like, stop thinking about, like, yo, I want to be with that. I want to leave my girl for that. Nah. Because, like, obviously that would be ideal, yes. But But like, you're not just gonna strike the memory out of your head. But that first one, you absolutely need to do. You need to fucking admit any and everything. You need to apologize. You need to legitimately mean that. I don't think he's gonna legitimately mean that. He just wants to cover his ass. I don't like this guy. I want to punch him in the face.
It will take great care and cunning, but I may be able to wend my way through this treacherous path I now find myself upon.
I hope you fall off that path, roll down a hill, and land in a fucking field of cactus.
Even though I fear at any moment I might slip and tumble into the crevice below.
I fucking hope so.
Dead. Dead. Never seen or heard from again.
Sounds great.
Oh, sweet, dark death.
I suggest you try a program called Quit Being a
Carmen,
Piece
I'm
of
going to
Shit,
suggest you try
asshole.
a program called Meadowlands.
It may help you take your mind off the fact that you're a worthless sack of human garbage.
It may help you take your mind off things. You can find it inside the Skanda Wellness app on your phone. Try it for about 15 minutes each day, in the morning or evening.
Meadowlands. I'm off to the Meadowlands. Familiar ground, grass and warmth. Reverting to my childhood. The state of nature. Yeah, this is a good recommendation. Yes, you are a genius, in fact. You, a computer program. Wiser than you know. I'm sure this is exactly what I need. To revert to a state of wonder at this moment when the mundane world and all its entanglements seem too much to bear.
You don't deserve it.
You will get a reminder to check in with us in a few weeks.
I'll be back sooner than that if this works.
We hope to see you back soon, Harmon.
I sure hope not to see you back soon. I hope you wind up fucking stabbed in a fucking dark alleyway because you're a piece of garbage.
Thank you for speaking with Eliza, your personal counseling partner.
Fuck you.
Goodbye.
See you. Yes, yep, see you.
Piece of shit. Level up. Hell yeah. I know I'm supposed to keep it confidential, and I will, but sometimes I really wish I could talk to people about the clients that come through here. That is the thing. We can't snitch to anyone. We can't. Oh, she means just talking to her homies about it, right? They'd be like, you'll never guess, like, what I heard. Like, I'm talking about, like, we should hit up his girlfriend and be like, you'll never guess what your man did. That's what I want to do. Soren. Evelyn, hey. Just close the next round of funding. Asia Pacific Investment Group. They're keenly interested in this technology. Imagine the potential size of the Asian market for something like this. Staggering. Still haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Don't even ask. Just keeping you in the loop. Of all the projects I've worked on, I have a strong feeling about this one. That's going to go far, really make a dent in the universe. Wouldn't you rather do that than crunch numbers for Rainer? I said I don't know what I want to do. Eat my dick. All he wants is to quantify everything. Yeah, and all you want to do is eliminate pain from the world. He'll never understand there are some things you can't reduce to a number. How are you feeling right now? 1, 5, 2.3? 5 out of what? I'm not going to answer your question legitimately. See? It's ridiculous. The idea that feelings can be reduced to these simple data points. Well, I don't work for him anymore. Dark simulation provides much more rich, complex information. So many ways to study it. To imagine what you could do with a couple hours of raw sensations. Notions, images, ideas, sensations. Hey, you there? No, I stopped paying attention a while ago. Okay. Heading into another meeting. Chat with you later. I really don't care about this dude. Plant. Hope this one's getting enough light in the corner there. Looks a little lonely. His experience as a grad student is nothing like the one I had. How does he even have time for that stuff? Time for the next client. Let's go. What do we got next? Hey, my girl Maya. Maya.
Hello, Maya. Thank you for coming back.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could afford a real therapist, but this is just gonna have to do.
I don't remember where we left off last time. You went to the party, but you felt very out of place there. No one recognized you. And you felt really bad about being there. I remember that much. I think that's where we left off with you.
Sorry, I don't know if you're sensitive to that or...
Why don't we get started?
Sure. So, I feel worse than before.
Maya.
Definitely worse. I played the game you told me to with the meadows and stuff, and, it was nice. But when I got back to the real world, everything was the same.
Yeah, it doesn't change reality. It's to take your mind off things, which it seems like it worked.
I don't know why you people think I can stand in a nice place for 15 minutes and that'll make things magically better.
It doesn't make things magically better. It's to help relieve some of the stress you're dealing with. Not to make it all go away, but to relieve it for a temporary moment.
Am I wrong? Am I misunderstanding something here? It isn't making me more successful. It isn't giving me opportunities.
Not the intention.
I mean, I feel like I'm already in my mid-30s and I'm like running out of time to get established as an artist.
That is a fair thought, but also...
Meanwhile, the people I know are being written up and celebrated and winning awards, and all I have is being jealous of them.
So you need to focus less on them, focus more on you.
Where do you think these feelings come from?
It's the popularity. It's all a popularity contest, you know? It's like high school all over again. I hate it. I guess I'm just not that funny or pretty or catty enough to attract followers. I mean, I work and I work and I work to make things and I never get traction.
Let's say, but you can't give up on it though. You can't give up on it, Maya.
And I have things to say. I really do.
Then speak it. People will find it. Keep working. Gotta keep grinding that shit out. Like, yeah, there's always a chance that you don't make it. That's more than possible. But, like, you give up on it, it's like, then you know for sure you ain't gonna make it. It's better to give it your all than fail than to fucking walk away and never knowing what could have been, you know what I'm saying?
But when I open my mouth, it's like time stops. And time starts again when I've finished, so nobody reacts or anything. It's like a curse from mythology. And meanwhile, these other people my age, people younger than me, they're well on their way to these wonderful, fulfilling artistic careers. And, I don't know, seeing that happen over and over again, it's making it hard to continue to be friendly with them.
Just because you're too focused on other people's success?
I really try to hold it back, but knowing all these people are way more successful than me, it's difficult.
Hey, listen, if you fucking obsess over every single person that's more successful than you, like, you're just gonna go downhill. Like, right now you're only focusing on your friends, but, like, just think about how many people in the world there are that are quote-unquote, more successful than you. By the way, you're defining success. It's quite a big number. You can't think about that shit. You gotta keep your eyes on you, where you want to go, what you want to do.
It's like a millstone around my neck, strangling me, drowning me. I can't stop myself, even though I know it's ruining things.
That's fair. That's fair.
I wish I could escape. I wish I could not care.
That's fair. Alright. That's fair.
But then something comes up again, and I'm trapped inside it all over again.
What's an example of something that comes up that causes this?
Well, there's one woman in particular everyone loves.
Jenna Marbles.
And her work is... I don't get it. I don't understand. She gets so much money and support for this basic shit.
How dare you? Jenna is a treasure.
And somehow everyone's predisposed to like her.
She's very likable.
I mean, maybe I do get it. I feel like people pay attention to her work, not because it's good on its own, but because supporting her feels like the right thing to do.
No, Jenna's work is good on its own.
The way she's aligned herself, it's like, if you support her, it means you're cool. You're in with the cool kids.
I mean, kinda.
And if I'm not publicly supportive of her and generally tolerant of her mediocre work, then I'm the bad one. I'm the competitive bitch. I'm the bitter failure.
Listen, I don't think you need to be publicly supportive of it, but I also think you're probably shit talking it behind the scenes, and that's more or less what people are judging you for. If anyone's judging you for it. Like, oh, I don't like their shit. Alright? It's like, okay, keep that thought to yourself and move about your life. You don't have to be like, yo, so and so just did a thing. That's fucking crazy. Hooray, congrats for them. If you don't really mean it, like, don't say that shit. But also don't be like, hey, I think this person's shit is whack. It's just fucking basic shit. Fuck them. Like, well then yeah, then you are the bad one. Then you are the bitch. Then you are the bitter fuckface.
Which I guess maybe I am.
Okay, we had a breakthrough here.
It's not fair. I hate that there's this part of me. It's such an ugly part.
It's fair.
But it's there. It's there.
Yeah.
Do you think you would be better off without that part of you?
Do you want to go into surgery? We'll remove that part of you.
You know, I don't know. In the past, I probably would have said, no, it's important for me to have my sense of judgment, for me to know what good art is and what isn't.
That's the thing. You're saying art. Art is a very, very subjective thing. What's art to you isn't going to be art to someone else, and what's art to someone else clearly isn't going to be art to you. Like, I don't even know what kind of art you work with. I think you told me at one point, but I don't remember. Whether it's literature, whether it's, painting, music, whatever it is you do, someone's going to look at the shit that you like and be like, whack. And you're going to, and there's shit out there you're going to look at that someone fucking absolutely adores, and you're going to be like, yo, whack. Alright, art is a very subjective thing. Your sense of judgment to know what good art is and isn't. No. That's not what it's about. It's not about knowing what's good art and what's not. It's about knowing what you enjoy and what you don't. You don't know what's good. You know what you enjoy. And that's the point. You need to switch up your mentality. You're all about like, oh no, I know what's best. All right, no, you don't. That's the mentality you can't be having. Can't be having like, oh, that's lesser because I know this over here. This is good. No. You can say, hey, I support this because I think it's good. And then say nothing about the stuff you don't like because you don't like it. Simple as that.
Now I'm wondering if maybe that hasn't been more of a hindrance than a help to me.
It probably has, but something you just gotta power through.
Maybe I should just forget all that. Forget about trying to do this thing.
No, that's not what I'm trying to advocate at all here, Maya. I'm not saying give up. I'm saying you gotta think about it from a different perspective, which I'll admit is much easier said than done.
I'm sick of trying and wanting. I'm sick of parties. I'm sick of art. I'm sick of the idea of art.
That's a totally fair place to be. Just because you're sick of it in the moment, though, doesn't mean you should give up on it. There's been plenty of times in my life where I'm like, yeah, I don't like this shit, but fuck this shit. This shit sucks. I don't, like, just in general. Just certain things, certain activities, certain hobbies. But you give up on it, and it's like, you don't give up. Don't give up unless you truly know there's no spark there. But it's very clear you're passionate about this. Alright? It's very clear you got a passion for this. It's just misplaced.
I'm sick of my own art, which nobody likes. Not even myself.
You know what? I feel that. But because like, you know what? I work on music every now and again when I get the opportunity. I put a little music out here and there. I don't like I listen to my own shit back. I'm like, I especially hate the sound of my own voice. Like, this sucks. But you can't let shit like that deter you, alright? You put out a piece of content that you don't like, and it doesn't get well received either. That can't dissuade you. Just say, you know what? I fucked up here. Gotta do better and move on.
Something has to change.
Yes. We can agree on that.
Something drastic has to happen to change things around.
Like what?
Oh, that reminds me. I got your message about revealing my data the other day, and I think, well, hell, maybe I'm fine with it. Just take it all.
Okay, Maya. It sounds like you're interested in participating in transparency mode. Let me know if you have any questions about how this mode works.
I don't know. I'm gonna let you look at my life, right? Everything?
Thank you for asking about transparency mode. Transparency mode is an experimental new feature for Eliza. It allows me to analyze your communications in order to help you better. To participate, you must grant me access to certain personal data. This includes your personal communications, such as email and chat histories. Sharing this data improves my ability to help you.
Some guy at the bar was yammering at me about how it's a terrible idea because they're gonna surveil me or something. But what the hell? I can't use my life history for anything. It's a ruin already.
Oof.
Please, do what you want with it. God, I feel like I'm donating my body to science.
Please confirm that you would like to enable transparency mode.
Yes, do it. Invade my privacy. Invade it like the Visigoths invaded Rome. I don't know why I said that. That was a really weird thing to say.
Sure was.
I did not understand your response.
I would like to participate in transparency mode.
Okay, Maya. I have registered you for transparency mode.
Cool. Wouldn't life be easy if all I had to do was follow your directions? Like the lady sitting in the chair across from me. I envy you. I honestly do.
The terms of service and privacy policy are available in the Skanda service portal. Please read and review these documents carefully.
Come on, Eliza. I realize it's part of the script, but no one's going to read the terms of service.
Yeah. No, for sure. I closely study every software user agreement I get. That's a joke. I really just click agree as fast as I can.
Thank you, Maya. We hope to see you back soon.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for speaking with Eliza, your personal counselor.
I'm worried about
partner.
Maya.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Persuader. Ho ho.
立ち上がれ気高く前定めを